A major development in the trial of Conrad Murray, Michael Jackson's personal doctor and the man charged with the pop star's death.
The doctor's legal team is now dropping its claim that the singer swallowed a fatal dose of the anaesthetic Propofol while Dr. Murray was out of the room. The latest now from our correspondent Peter Bose, who's following the trial in Los Angeles. Peter, this seems a fairly profound change in the course of the case.
Well, it is, although it doesn't necessarily close the door on other explanations as far as the defence are concerned as to how Michael Jackson could have killed himself. What they're saying is that they will not claim at any stage during the rest of the trial that Michael Jackson orally administered the drug Propofol, that he swallowed the drug. Now, they could still claim, perhaps in the summing up at the end of the defence case, that Michael Jackson somehow managed to give himself an injection of Propofol, or indeed some of the other drugs that were known to be in his bedroom at the time. But clearly we had heard during the early stages of this trial, and you could tell by the line of questioning, that they believed that it was a possibility that Michael Jackson might have swallowed this drug.
Peter, also today, on the face of it, pretty damning evidence from this cardiologist, the latest witness who's been reviewing Dr. Murray's care.
Alan Steinberg is his name, and he said Dr. Conrad Murray, he reviewed exactly what happened in Michael Jackson's bedroom, and he said he deviated to an extreme measure from the standard medical practices in terms of looking after a patient at home. He said especially he shouldn't have been giving Propofol, this powerful anaesthetic, at all without all the usual equipment that you would find in a hospital. He shouldn't have delayed in calling the emergency services. He should have had an assistant with him during those crucial moments after giving such a powerful drug. And he was asked by the prosecuting lawyer whether there were any circumstances, what circumstances indeed could Propofol be used under.
It's indicated for procedures and patient comfort, not for sleep. That's extreme deviation from the standard of care.
And the second deviation you found was what?
A second deviation is that putting Propofol, giving someone Propofol in someone's home, unmonitored, without the proper equipment, medical personnel or backup, was also an extreme deviation from the standard of care.
And perhaps the most damning statement he made was that he believed that if Dr. Conrad Murray had called 911, had called for the ambulance immediately, instead of calling Michael Jackson's personal assistant, who then called a security guard, who then called another guard who rushed up to the room, using up valuable minutes before the emergency services were called, he said if that call had been made immediately by the doctor, Michael Jackson would still have been alive.
Peter, thank you. The trial goes on. Of course, Dr. Murray still denies manslaughter for the moment. Thank you very much. A dramatic development too in